Well, earlier on in this particular event, it was J-Rocc and Lumberjack Leroux one-on-one. Rex Brody, the Cleveland Mafia tag team partner of J-Rocc, got involved, and I guess J-Rocc's going to fill in the blanks. Well, that music can only mean one guy. Lumberjack Leroux's found a partner. I think Lumberjack Leroux has found the partner. WWE Hall of Famer, one of the master ring psychologists, one of the most intimidating, one of the most diabolical individuals in the history of our industry. Never trust a snake. Never trust Jake Roberts. He's always been the snake you should worry about. This event, this matchup, a presentation from American Revolution Wrestling in conjunction with Joe-Dombrowski.com. We thank you so much for checking this out. It's tag team competition. And this chant may be a sign of things to come, as the fans here in Washington, Pennsylvania would love to see a DDT. Now J-Rocc trying to direct traffic. J-Rocc is a ring veteran. Nearly 20 years. You name a major promotion, he has been there. And never short of an opinion or something to say, or usually a compliment about himself. Or several. And J-Rocc feels like he's got the situation in hand. He wants to start this match out. And Jake the Snake Roberts is not intimidated and not impressed. Jake Roberts, 6'5" or so, in the best shape he's been in years, thanks to DDP Yoga. Has his life back on track, his personal demons behind him. Of sound mind. Last time J-Rocc and Jake Roberts sharing a ring together some years ago, that was not the case. J-Rocc was interviewed on the Resurrection of Jake the Snake Roberts documentary, as J-Rocc was present for one of the low points of Jake's life in ring that completely broke down. I think J-Rocc perhaps feels a little shame from being a part of that once retribution. Jake Roberts, a new man, however. J-Rocc is not messing with the same man he was so many years ago. Is J-Rocc looking to cease the legend of Jake Roberts once and for all? We'll see about that, but notice Jake Roberts manipulate the arm, manipulate the wrist. Amazing body control of J-Rocc up and down as he pleases. Tag into the Lumberjack, about 6'5" or 6 in his own right. Couple of big guys here as tag team partners. Lumberjack usually in a great mood, but certainly he was riled up earlier tonight when he was the victim of the 2-on-1. J-Rocc reaching for a tag, does not get his partner Rex Brody, but Lumberjack brings in Jake once again. Roberts is very methodical, very cerebral, very calculated. In the ring, J-Rocc sends Jake for the ride. Hip lock, nothing doing. Jake with a reversal. What, DDT coming up? No, J-Rocc gets out of the way. Jake was only a matter of seconds away from putting J-Rocc's lights out. You hear those chants of DDT as Rex Brody tagged in for the first time. Jake takes his time getting out of there, but certainly he and Lumberjack have a solid game plan for what I understand to be a first-time tag team. They're excelling in the early going. Rex Brody, another very underrated young veteran who's based his career out of Cleveland, Ohio for a number of years. He's had various incarnations, and Brody, I believe, went to the eyes of Lumberjack. Not trying to out-wrestle the big man. Brody just immediately starts putting the boots to him. The choking, the stomping. Cleveland Mafia taking control on Lumberjack right out of the get-go. Lumberjack not sure where he is, reaching for Jake, but Lumberjack got pretty far away from his corner now. J-Rocc just taunting Lumberjack, running his mouth. And you're seeing the Cleveland Mafia do what they do best. That's bully, that's double team, that's dissect the opposition. For the ride now, double drop toe hold. J-Rocc the elbow to the small of the back. Brody the knee. Nicely done. Combo maneuvers. Cover, only 2. Well, the crowd wants to see a DDT, but they are not going to get one as long as Jake is the illegal man. That long reach of Jake almost reached Lumberjack that time. Couldn't do it. Lumberjack out of the grasp of the chin lock, but Brody down to the knee. The low drop kick. And notice the great ring positioning, the awareness by Brody to drag Lumberjack back to the corner. And J-Rocc would love for everybody to give it up one time. Will Lumberjack Leroux give up a potential victory one time to J-Rocc and the Cleveland Mafia? J-Rocc that handful of hair. Another exchange was made with J-Rocc and Brody. And there you see, once again, just depriving Lumberjack of any and all oxygen they can. And J-Rocc, I believe that's his T-shirt he's choking out Lumberjack with. Stole it from our ring announcer. As Lumberjack, in a bad way here, just been smothered with offense for several minutes. Brody keeping the big man off his feet. Look out into the cover, 2 and no. Brody now with an attempt at a slam. Look out, oh! Up and over, double slam. They got the big man down. Smart move to neutralize the size of Lumberjack as J-Rocc goes second turnbuckle. On the inside. Here we go. Lumberjack gets the foot up. Nothing doing there. Lumberjack going for the big Samoan drop. The Lumberjack drop. Brody with the save, but I think he got caught up in the crossfire. And Lumberjack went for the maneuver, went for that Lumberjack drop, but J-Rocc went to the eyes. J-Rocc was able to avoid most of that contact, and now the Cleveland Mafia double suplex attempt. Oh, check out the power of the Lumberjack. That's well over 400 pounds combined. Lumberjack took overhead. And can Lumberjack find his way to the Hall of Famer? Jake the Snake tagged in. And the Python unloading. The left set right. J-Rocc the knee. But J-Rocc got a DDT. Jake Roberts, you kidding me? No. Jake, the short arm clothesline. J-Rocc got dropped. That's usually the precursor to the one and only. No, Rex Brody from behind. The second time the Mafia's thwarted the DDT. And now Brody and J-Rocc. Look at this. Lumberjack drop. Brody attempting a slam. No. Lights out. The DDT on Brody with double pin. Double 3 count. As Jake Roberts appreciates the spoils of his victory and conquest, the Hall of Famer and the good Lumberjack score a big win over Cleveland. Here tonight in Washington, Pennsylvania. It's an unlikely team on the surface. It's a team that you may want to dismiss at face value. But man, Jake the Snake had at least one more good fight left in him. And the Lumberjack avenges that 2-on-1 assault from earlier. It's straight to the showers, Cleveland Mafia. Your night is done, and not how you planned for it to be. Let's go to Jake the Snake Roberts.
Except if he ever gets back on the microphone, somebody will need something. You know what I'm talking about. Who am I talking about? Yeah, I was talking about the franchise, I'm sorry. He's a great guy, but that son of a bitch can talk. Oh, I got a great my ex-wife, actually. And out of my own. Hey guys, do the right thing. Help somebody. You can help yourself. God bless you.
What an amazing ride it's been to follow the journey of Jake the Snake Roberts throughout his career and life, and so great to see him here tonight in this ring and see him a changed man, a renewed life, and somebody who's going to be able to contribute in so many ways for so many years to come.